Welcome to the Own Your Best Life podcast. I'm May Emson, your host, leadership and mindset coach. Here, we talk all things spiritual, mindset, business, leadership, and wellness for the modern seeker who wants to align their life with purpose and inspiration. We'll cover career changes, stress management, meditation, energy, intuition, and more. Each episode holds spiritual and practical tools to help you live a life of your wildest dreams without getting burnt out along the way. Ready to live a life on your own terms? This is the Own Your Best Life podcast. Welcome to episode number 226 of the Own Your Best Life podcast. Changing careers or seeking your dream job, it can really feel overwhelming, especially as a professional that is navigating LinkedIn and other social platforms. Social media tools like LinkedIn, they are invaluable for building your personal brand and unlocking opportunities beyond the current role that you're in. But where do you start? How do you authentically show up without feeling like you're bragging or like you're over promoting yourself? And today we're going to dive into how to make LinkedIn work for you, whether you're transitioning careers, looking for your next opportunity, or simply wanting to elevate your professional brand. I'll share actionable strategies and some personal insights on how I've navigated these waters myself. Before we dive into the how-tos, let's address some common misconceptions about LinkedIn. The first is that LinkedIn is just for job seekers. While 97% of hiring professionals at Fortune 500 companies use LinkedIn to fill roles, it's not just for job seekers. LinkedIn is a professional networking platform. It is the largest professional networking platform with over 1 billion users. So building relationships and visibility on LinkedIn is a long-term strategy for your career, not just a job search tool. The second misconception is that you need to post constantly to grow on LinkedIn. And I get it, you have so much to do. Another thing is post on LinkedIn. And the truth is that you don't need to be a prolific poster to stand out. According to LinkedIn, posting once a week can help you see a 2 times lift in your engagement. Consistency matters more than volume. So how to start building your LinkedIn personal brand? Well, there are 3 key strategies that you can use to optimize LinkedIn and grow your professional presence. The first is to optimize your LinkedIn profile. Your profile is your digital resume, and first impressions matter. So spend time updating each section with clear, concise, keyword-rich descriptions. You want to highlight your experience, your achievements, and your future aspirations. And why do we use keywords? LinkedIn search algorithms rely on them, including terms that are related to your industry, to the roles or skills that you have, helps recruiters and potential collaborators and clients find you. For example, when I started helping my clients optimize their profiles, they didn't just get more recruiter messages. They got relevant opportunities aligned with their dream jobs and organizations. The second strategy is to network and network strategically. So LinkedIn is a social networking site, which means connection is key. So focus on creating meaningful relationships online that can then also lead to offline relationships. So you want to engage thoughtfully, which means that you're commenting on posts, you're sharing insights, and you message contacts to connect with them. The second is to really think about being targeted. You don't want to spam. So personalize your messages, and that will go a long way to making sure that you feel that LinkedIn strategy that you have in terms of networking is truly authentic and represents you as if you were talking to the person in front of you. The third is to really take it offline. request a quick coffee chat or a Zoom call to deepen connections. So take it past LinkedIn, see if you can connect with people in a different way. Really think about how to be strategic in terms of that approach. And LinkedIn is just that first initial touch point. And the best time to grow your network is before you need it. So by building relationships early on, you'll have a support system in place when it's time for a career move. I know that so many of you have made some really amazing career changes in your past because you knew someone. Maybe one person changed the trajectory of your career. So do not forget that you could be that person for someone else. And this is the gift that keeps on giving. If you're that person for someone else, maybe 2 people, maybe 3 people, maybe 4 people, offering your own network, offering your own wisdom and knowledge, then you'll likely also have the other come the other way. So karma works. Keep putting in those karma chips, and you'll find that there's a lot more people than you realize who want to help and want to support you. The third is to share valuable content. So many people hesitate to post on LinkedIn because they worry that they're going to come across as salesy. And the key is to focus on adding value. And here's a few ways to think about it. The first is to share wins, share lessons, share personal milestones. The second is to really think about posting about the roles that you're hiring for or projects that you're proud of. And the third is to write thought leadership articles or short posts on trends in your industry. Even if you're in a corporate role, you can share all of these kinds of things without revealing trade secrets. You can highlight workplace culture, your personal take on things, leadership lessons that you've learned, challenges that you've overcome, and all of that gives other people a window into you as a thought leader, to you as an expert in your field, your expertise, your values, who you are. And just like any other social networking tool and site, people want to connect. They want to get to know who you are. So when you share things, you're not necessarily selling. You're just sharing what you're going through, what you've learned, what you think works in a certain industry or field. And as you do that, people get used to seeing you, they get used to hearing from you, and they see you as an authority without you ever feeling like you're coming across as self-promoting. And remember, once a week is enough to start. So why all of this matters is that when you think about investing in your LinkedIn presence, it isn't just about getting noticed. It's about building a community. And if you are a impact-driven individual, someone who loves the people side of things or wants to have a big impact on the world and do amazing things with other people, you want to build a community. You want to be part of a community. And opportunities like speaking engagements, job offers, or client inquiries often come from people who've seen your posts or engaged with your content. I remember when I began posting on LinkedIn, I worried about what other people would think. Would people question my commitment to my corporate role or my coaching business? Over time, I realized that sharing my story, sharing my insights wasn't about self-promotion. It was about helping others. And here's the thing. People notice it is a little bit vulnerable to put yourself out there, to be seen. And I've had individuals approach me saying, hey, I've been following your posts. I love what you share. And it's a reminder that even if people aren't engaging publicly, they're often watching and they're inspired. So if you're ready to take LinkedIn seriously, here's your 1-hour action plan. Number 1, update your profile with keywords, detailed descriptions. Remember, this is an iterative process. You're not going to be done forever with this. You're just going to be refining it, adding a few more things and updating it to show where you are now. The second thing is to send 5 connection requests to people that you admire or that you want to collaborate with. Get creative, get thoughtful. just make a list. You can even just brainstorm who those people are and then start making those connection requests, personalize the messages, make it fun, make it light. Again, as if you were connecting with the person offline in real life. So something that feels very natural. And third, you're going to want to draft and post one piece of valuable content. Think about a win, a lesson, an insight, sharing a story that you might have. And if you repeat this weekly, you'll start to see results. All right, what is your next step? If you are feeling stuck or you're unsure of where to start, join my Spiritual Achiever Coaching Program. Together, we'll craft your story. We're going to share it authentically across LinkedIn and beyond. And we're going to help you build a personal brand that exists outside of the organizations that you've worked in. And we're going to use technology. It is not going away. So why not use it to grow your career, create a life that you love? So LinkedIn isn't just a platform. It is a tool that you use to help you dream bigger, to connect authentically, and really to take bold steps towards your future. Whether you're changing careers, building your brand, or simply exploring new opportunities, the time to start is now. You want to leave all of those breadcrumbs for people to see, hey, I've been doing this for a while. I've been sharing. I've been out there. I've been working. I've been building expertise in all of these areas, and you will become undeniable. And the work you're doing, the impact that you want to have, needs you to be seen, needs you to show up. And I had the same hesitations and concerns. I'll let my work speak for itself. I'll just connect with people in real life, and that's it. And it was hard to post on LinkedIn, so I get it. If you start to do it though, it is just like any other kind of exposure therapy. It starts to become normal. You start to find your voice, and it is an amazing tool for you to show up as a leader because it is definitely underused at this point. So thank you all again for listening in to episode number 226 of the Own Your Best Life podcast. If you find and found this helpful, please share it with someone who's ready to blow up their LinkedIn, grow a personal brand, network, and own their best life. And if you'd like to become a spiritual achiever, I invite you to watch the free training on how to stand out and lead using spiritual and high performance strategies like we're talking about today. You can go to mayamson.com/226 to look at the show notes there and connect with me and to watch that video. You can also apply to join my Spiritual Achiever Coaching Program, where you're going to create your next chapter with spiritual and high performance strategies so that you can have the time and financial freedom that you desire. It's risk-free. You either start seeing results within your first month or I give you your money back. So you can schedule your call at mayamson.com/contact. We'll see you on the inside. Thanks so much for joining us this week on Own Your Best Life. Make sure to subscribe to the show on iTunes or wherever you listen to podcasts so that you'll never miss a show. And while you're at it, can you please rate and review on iTunes? I would so appreciate it. Share it with a friend, take a screenshot of it, and tag @MayEmson. This helps continue to get the word out. For more show notes and resources, check out www.mayemson.com. You'll have all the links to everything you heard here today. Thanks so much for listening. It's time to own your best life.